Cars, 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 baby. This game is for people who love cars and working on cars. This is, of course, My Garage. How's it going, everybody? Jester King Gaming here, and we are going to do a playthrough of just My Garage. I'm not going to do anything extravagant. All we're going to do is just be playing the game. I'm not playing the survival mode. I haven't played that one before. So we're not going to play it this time. We're just playing the standard kind of version. And yeah, let's see what we can do. First thing I'm going to do is head over to the car showroom here. See if they've got any decent vehicles to buy. I don't know if they will or not. I don't know if I'll buy any of them or not. But we'll see. They've updated the game quite a bit since the last time I played it. And now we have a backpack. That's really cool. And the map's expanded. They've got some new vehicles and stuff like that, which is really cool. So I'm excited to see what we can do. Boy, you came out of nowhere. You look so cute. How much are you? Not bad. Little rear end damage we got there. But for that price, the engine's probably going to be stellar, so that's pretty good. Alternator belt's getting a little worn there. This guy's probably going to be more than 10 grand. Oh god, 16? Yeah, that's expensive. Check out the Neve. Oh, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Intake manifold and exhaust manifold are a little rough, but hey. Little rust, not too bad. A little mismatched color. Body looks to be in decent shape. It's not really smashed. So let's take a peek in here. See what shock's bad. Brakes look okay. Rotors look good. Let's see if I can get a better transmission looks good. That's good. Check out the rear end. Look at that. Looks like the rear end's bad. Same thing with the axle. On this side at least. The axle on this side's good. But yeah, the rear end, some of the rear suspension stuff. Yep, definitely you can see. Driveline's good, but the rear end's bad. Shocks look good. Springs look fair. Okay, yeah, the exhaust pipe looks good. That's good. Definitely got some rust. This one would actually be a really good one to just flip real quick. High profit flip. Or a high turnout flip. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Let's go ahead and buy this guy. And to be honest with you, I'm only buying it just to turn around and flip it. That's all I'm doing to it. And I'll show you how we flip it. But the one nice thing about buying cars from here, they're almost guaranteed always to run. And I am not the best at driving in this game. If any of you guys have played it, you know this game is kind of a pain in the butt to operate. Especially when it comes to the driving mechanics. Oh, there we go. Fired right up. It's actually idling pretty good. That's good. Don't really have any gas. Looks like the battery's charging. Sweet. Okay. Now I just gotta remember how I drive in this game. Like I said, it's been a while, so I'm not sure. Okay. That did something. Alright, there we go. I'll take it nice and slow, because the last thing I want to do is beat this car up. Hear that squealing? Got some tires squealing. Yeah. Okay, brakes do pretty good. Oh, easy. Don't want to beat it up. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, now I'm remembering my controls. Or stop, kinda. Okay. Yep. So, all the way down. Okay, that's reversed. And that should be neutral. Yep. That's first gear. There we go. Stop. 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 Huh, looks like my brakes are bad now. Brakes didn't last long, did they? That's all the way up. There we go. Reverse. Okay. Brakes do. They're doing okay, I guess. Whoop, 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 whoop. Temperature is going up there. Okay, so go ahead. Shut that bad boy off. All right. So yeah, like I said, this is just going to be a quick flip. Thankfully, there's not a lot we need to do to it. If we look, clean state's good, so we don't have to wash it. But the rust is okay, and the color condition's pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix the rust, and we're going to fix the paint. That's all we're doing. Let's see here. Paint code is 42757E. 42757E. Go ahead and buy some paint real quick. What was that color code? 42757 go, I think. Looks good to me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll buy 4. Just because. And we got the backpack. Let's go ahead and add these cans of paint to the backpack. Alright. Well, we're not going to need it right now. There we go. Sweet. Alright. I love the backpack. Grab our grinder here. Put the yellow pad on. Boom. There we are. We're going to make a quick buck on this one, guarantee you. We bought it for like, I think that's the exact price we paid for it. We'll say 72. $80 of paint. We'll go 72.2. 72.2. And we'll see how much we can get out of it once we do just a little bit of work here. And this is going to be a playthrough. I know it seems like it's a little bit of a tips and tricks kind of video, which I mean, it kind of is. I'm going to be giving, you know, my tips and stuff that I do on this game. I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm a mechanic and an auto body technician at heart, like by trade. This is the stuff I actually do for a living. So I'm pretty knowledgeable about what I'm doing. And I just love how this guy made this game. It is so much fun. And a lot of it's fairly accurate. You know, it is a video game, so it's not like it can be 100% accurate. You know, you don't take out rust that fast and blah, blah, blah. But I don't care. It is just an absolute fun joy to play. So much fun. Oh, I see some rust in there. So much fun to play. And it is, if you enjoy cars, if you enjoy tinkering cars, working on cars, stuff of that nature, you would love this game. I highly recommend it to anybody who enjoys cars. And even simulator type games too. There is a survival mode in this game. Survival mode, but I haven't played it, so I can't speak for how good it is or how enjoyable it is. But even just the base game where you're running your own little garage, you can buy cars, sell them, make money, you can expand your garage, and there's so many different cars you can do now. You know, let's see here. So, you know, we got all these cars we can do now, and there's even motorcycles and stuff. Different engine configurations, like you got 4 cylinders, V8s, you know, inline 6s, slant 6s. I mean, it's just so much fun. And it's like you can do all the suspension stuff, control arm, different gear ratios. There's racing in the game, as far as I'm aware. I think there's a just like a race you can do to and from the shop. Yeah, to and from the junkyard. Where's that? There's something, and this is the whole map right here. As you can see, like, we're here. You are here. This is our island we're on, and the island's actually fairly big. So it's really cool. And you can take on jobs. Like, you can grab this phone and get jobs. Let's just go see. Look at this. Can you check my fuel tank? Reward not specified. Meh. Skip that. My windshield is not cleaning. So windshield wipers. clunking noise coming when I drive. Interesting. Can't start. So maybe a battery starter. Can you change spark plugs? Yeah. So like you can do a whole bunch of different jobs, and look, like drag race, we got the highway race, junkyard run, island race, quarter-mile drag strip, rally 1, 2, 3, 4, and a drift. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. We will buy your car. Interesting. Yeah, all the parts you need. It's just a whole heck of a lot of fun. Okay, we got the rust and stuff taken care of this guy. Let's break out the backpack. Let's get some paint. Get this guy painted up. And remember, we bought it for, what was it? 70, well, we're down to, so 72. 72.2. That's what we said we bought it for. 72.2. And in all reality, we only put in, as far as money's wise, we've only put in, what, I got 4 cans of paint, so $80. We've put in $80 into it. And we will see how much we can get out of it. I'm a betting we're going to get a fair amount. You know, probably not like a ton, but we're going to get a fair amount out of this. That I do know. Yep, paint all the mismatched parts. Oh, this whole grill's mismatched. I didn't realize that. Or this whole front panel. Good thing I got 4 cans of paint, and that can of painting's done. Got the trash can right out here. Drop it in. Let's get a new can of paint out. Oh yeah. Make sure we get all the edges and everything. Get up in behind that bumper. Yeah, there we go. Okay, looking good. This edge. That edge. Did we get the edge over here? Huh. Okay. Let's get the rest of this hood. Probably gonna have to open it and get like the inner edges and stuff on the inside. Yeah, so yeah, I'm playing this game. Hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel. I know a few of you guys have enjoyed my last My Garage video. That's why I'm making this one, actually, for you guys who enjoyed this type of video. And yeah, I'm gonna try to keep you guys entertained. I'm not the best at it because I'm new to all this. You know, I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to recording myself and recording myself doing gameplay and stuff. I've never really done that before, so it's new to me, you know, and it's just, it's different, that's for sure. It's a whole different ball game when you do it, doing this type of stuff. But I'm glad you guys watch it, and I just hope that I can keep making, you know, good content for you guys. Keep making the content that you guys enjoy. Yeah, and if you are liking it, yeah, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Drop a like. I'm new to it, and I may not be the best on the planet, but I promise I'll get better, and I'm here to stay. I want to be doing this for quite some time, if everything goes well. So yeah, join me on the journey, guys. Like I said, fresh to YouTube, join me on this journey. Let's see how far we can go. Okay. Now, just for sharing and giggles, I don't think it really needs, it might need a little bit. But I'm going to take the hammer and go around whacking any metal that needs to be whacked. The little hammer icon will show up when it does. Oh, there's some more rust right there. I need to get that taken care of. So far... yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think it was going to need any major body work. Okay. But we are going to grab the grinder again. Fix up this little bit of rust I saw back here. And it's gone. There we go. Now, where'd that paint can go? There you are. Make sure I retouch up this last little bit. Get off me. And voila. Okay. So we bought it for 72. What did we say? 72.2, right? Yeah, 72.2. And we spent $80 with the paint and everything. Let's see how much we can sell this bad boy for. Oh, 10.4. Hell yeah. Look at that. Just that little bit of cleaning. I mean, that's all we got to do. That's all it is. And we'll go ahead and sell this bad boy. Bam. Look at that. We got 13,000. So we made, yeah, we made a big profit. We start with $10,000. That's what we start with for money wise. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in the upper left corner. So I spent, yeah, we started with 10 and we're already up by $3,000. And all we had to do was spend $80 to get it. Alrighty. So what I want to do, let's see here. Well, one thing, I am going to do something that's going to take a toll on my computer, but I am going to ramp this junkyard up. Yeah, we'll do 8. I'll ramp the junkyard size up. That'll be how many vehicles are in the junkyard when we get there. Okay. And now that we got that, what I'm going to do is something I like to do when I play this game, I buy extra tools. I know it sounds, weird, like the grinder never goes bad, the welder never goes bad, stuff like that. But I like to have 2 grinders, one for my cutting disc and one for my rust wheel, the yellow pad wheel to take care of the rust and stuff. So, oh wow, look at how many rims and stuff there are now. God, when I first started playing this game, there's a dude here now. And he moves. Oh, that's cool. Wow. When I first started playing this game, there was nowhere near this much stuff you could get. Oh, that is cool. Okay, well, anyways. Engine stand, nice. Oh, a sandblaster? Oh my god. Dude, I want to use the sandblaster. Oh, that is cool. How much is it? 5? Okay. How much are the bags of sand? $20 each? But how much do they do? I don't know. I will, I'm gonna wait on that for right now, but I will be playing with that sandblaster. We're gonna buy the grinder. We're gonna buy a few extra of those. We're gonna buy a few extra of those. We won't worry about the chemicals right now. Definitely none of that. What is that? Garbage bags? Interesting. Toe strap. Mover tool. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're gonna buy the toolbox. Normally I do buy the floor jack, but we're gonna hold off on it. Oh, God. Oh, the chroming station. Heck yeah. Engine parts, $200. Other parts, $300. I wonder if you can chrome a whole car. That would be cool. Okay, what else do I normally get? I know I usually get other things, but I think that's just gonna do us for now. Yeah. Okay.
Du bent vrij? I ons vid drinken on the other side of this island.
No que pasa. No comprende ese. Why is my grinder stuck to the box? There we go. Okay. So, take this box, open her up. Or at least this is what I used to do before the backpack, but now that I've got the backpack, how much can I add to the backpack? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if I can add all this to it. Oh, it looks like that's it. The backpack's full. Still, wow. That's a lot. That is awesome. I love that. Love the backpack. Great job, developer. Thank you so much for adding that. Because this is what I used to do. I used to come here, get the box, and I would fill the box up and have to carry the box all the way back. Wow, that is cool. Man, I love this game, and he's doing such a great job with it. I'm gonna have to try out the survival element, because that's kind of what I do on my channel. Is I play mainly survival games, survival crafting games. But I just really enjoy this one. And I'm starting to get a little low on the time I need to record. Ow, I just threw the box outside. Come back here, box. Okay. There, got the box. Put it back in. Yeah, I don't have much time to record in this episode. I'm going to try to keep these short. Or at least short-ish. So, we're going to make my way to the junkyard real quick, and we're going to buy a couple projects. Alrighty, now we're at the junkyard. Sweet, let's go see what we got in here. Looking for a project I can do, one that I can keep and build throughout this. And also I'm looking for ones that I can just flip quick for bucks, you know, just quick cash grabs. Let's see, got this cool 4-door here. What we got? 1200? I mean, we could flip it quickly, probably. Now that I'm looking at it, it does got a fair amount of rust, but the body's pretty straight. And it's, you know what? Yeah, I'm buying that one. Okay, you know what? I'll buy you. There we go. Ooh, what do we got back here? Oh, this guy. I haven't built one of these yet because they're new to the game, at least new to me. Ooh, that's, you know what? I'm buying it. Because I think that's the one I want to build. I think I'm going to build that one. And let's see here. Still got some money to spend. These generally, oh, look at that. It's got the racing scoop on it. Okay. These generally fetch a high price, so I might not be able to buy it. It might be too expensive. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe he rebalanced, you know, how much these guys are worth. Go ahead and buy the Chad. There we go. Okay. So, the Chad and the 4-door we're going to flip. But the Wolf, the hatchback, this guy we're going to keep. This is going to be our project, our baby. Alright, let's go ahead and get him back to the garage. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. This is a flipper, and this one's probably going to go really quick. It won't, I almost bet you I'll double my money on it. Almost. I probably will actually double my money, if not more. Same thing with this one. I'll probably double my money on both of these. And I'm going to try to get them both flipped before the end of this episode. Okay, now, taxi back to the garage. Stop. I like the backpack, but I'm always thrown off by that tab number. I don't know why. Okay, let's get this guy ready to flip. And we're using my standard basic praxis, you know, wash them, hammer them, grind them, paint them. That's all it is. That's all you need to make money in this game. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this game. You know, you can fix up cars completely, make them 100%, sell them for high profits. You know, like that Chad over there. I could turn around and put a bunch of money into that Chad and probably sell it for 10 grand, if not more, after I put maybe about $3,000 worth into it. Put about $3,000 into it, which I bought it for 2, give or take. So that'd be like 5 grand. Be into it for 5 grand in total and probably sell it for 10, if not more. I don't know how much these cars go for anymore. Like, when I was playing the Jesse was the newest one. The El Camino replica, the Jesse, was the latest car added to the game. And I think he just added the Wolf after that. Maybe. But either way. Yeah, so. I don't know the price range for the vehicles, but it was before where the Jesse and the Chad, if you found them in the junkyard, even in like horrible condition, you're still paying like 5-6 grand for the suckers. But you could do my little process here where you just wash it, bang out the metal, grind it, paint it, and sell it, and you could really quickly rack up the cash. Like, you pay like 6 grand for a complete just junker, but then you do those steps and you could sell it for 12. It was insane on how much money you could make out of them. But now it looks like they're not as expensive anymore, so, but I'm pretty sure they could probably still turn pretty good profits. Even these little junkers, like, I've bought these little 4-door Lods and stuff for like 500 bucks and just put a little bit into them real quick doing this and sell them for, you know, $2,000-$3,000. Quick way to get money. And the great thing about it is you don't really need that much money to do it. I mean, hell, probably the most money you get out of doing one of these flips is making sure it's all one color, all an original color. So you have to buy the paint, but even then, you know, I can paint one of these cars like completely for, you know, probably 5 cans of paint. You know, maybe more, maybe less, just depending. But yeah. So that's $100 for the paint. But even then, if you don't have the money for the paint, just do the other steps, you know, just do the grinding and the bathing and beating out the metal, and it will still make you money. Like, you can still make enough money to turn a profit very easily. And it's very simple, and I love doing it. I really enjoy working on cars. I've built a couple cars in my time. Well, personally, I've built a couple cars for my own personal self, but I've built tons of cars for, you know, shops and customers and stuff like that. I used to be a restoration technician for old classic Ford pickups and Broncos and stuff like that. Now I work in a car dealership as a, you know, recondition technician. Basically just taking trade-in cars and getting them a little spruced up. I know my way around cars quite a bit. Been dealing with cars most of my life. Okay, hammer. Let's beat out it. Hey, get back here, hammer. See if we can find any banged up metal on this guy. I don't think so, because, like I said, it looked pretty decent when I saw it in the junkyard. I didn't really see any metal that might be bashed up out of shape or anything like that, but you never know. So always give it a once over. The hammer icon will appear when you can hammer out some metal, and always, yeah, check inside these inner structures and everything like that. Core supports, body panels, you know, stop it. I'd admit, for some reason these buttons are weird to me. Like, I can't figure them out easily. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like there's any bad metal. But now that it's clean, we can tell there's a lot of rust on this car. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one we're going to be putting some money into for paint. But that's okay, because I'm sure we paid $1,300 for this guy with the tow and everything. Oh, I'm grinding the wheel. That's cool. Put $1,300 into it with the tow. And we're probably going to put about $100 into it with the paint, because I got a feeling like I'm going to need to do a lot of painting on this one. But after that, oh look, that cleared up all the rust up there. I mean, we're going to be into it maybe $1,400, $1,500, but we're probably going to be able to sell it for $3, maybe about $2.5. So we might not double our money, but $1,000 profit be pretty good. Hopefully I can get all the rust off of these rockers. These rockers it's almost if you want them perfect, you darn near have to take them off completely. Like, cut them off and re-weld them in, because just the way they sit in there, you can't always get all the rust off of them, and a lot of times there's rust on the backside of them, but I generally don't like taking up that much time to do it, and it just depends on the car. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I just try to angle the grinder just right to get as much off as I can that I can see. And sometimes you can get lucky and it'll take all the rust off. Come on, you gonna let me get in that crack? I don't think you are. I don't think it is. Nope. Okay. Oh well, we won't worry about it. Alright, what's next? Is there any rust on this door? Nope. Got some rust on this fender though. There we go. Okay, rust on this hood. Okay, well, I'll go around and mark all the spots that have got the rust on it. Something that I like to do, I don't know why, but when it like, you take all the rust out and then it like disappears, but there's some spots you didn't even touch, it's like, I like being informed of where all the rust is at, and I like trying to take all the rust out. Even though when all the rust disappears, that's the game kind of telling you like, hey, you gotten all the rust out, but I don't know. Some rust on that edge right there. Kind of hard to see it, but hey. Okay, there we go. Now let's get this rust off of that hood. See how that rust just disappeared? I know that's the game saying, okay, you got all the rust off, but still, that was like, I don't know if I really got all the rust off of that. Let's get the rust off of this door. Circle it. Now I know where all the rust is at. So if it disappeared like that, I know there was still rust down here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit it. Alright. I think that's all the rust. Oh, nope, got some back here. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's all the rust. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm going to paint it real quick, and then we're going to sell it. And that'll probably be the end of this episode. Look at that. We're already at 24. We're already darn near doubled our money. And we haven't even painted it yet. Like, once we paint it, I bet you it's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be good. So, let's get that paint code. And this is your paint code up here. And you can take this and just type it in, and you'll get the right color every time. Bravo 86, Echo Echo 3. Come out here, paint. What was that again? Bravo 86, Echo Echo 3, I believe. Yep, that looks right to me. And we're gonna need probably at least, I would say 3, maybe 4. Oh, that's right. My backpack's full. I need to empty out my backpack real quick. Start with this unseemly green door. I think it would be really cool if he added like an actual paint booth in the game. You know, where you can like pull the car into the booth and actually like spray it with like a paint gun, you know, instead of rattle cans. I think that would be really cool and make it where you can actually like do different graphics and stuff. You know, mask off sections and do two-tones and do, you know, different designs and stuff. I think that would be really cool. I mean, it's really cool now. It's awesome how he made this game. I'm absolutely ecstatic about it because it's cool. It's a car game. It's building cars. And you can play it. Like I said, I haven't done the survival one, so I can't speak to how the survival element works, but you can play this as like a shop simulator where all you're doing is taking jobs for customers and repairing their vehicles and stuff like that. You can do that, or you can, you know, play it as like a, you know, restoration specialist where all you're doing is just taking the old cars and just completely restoring them, making them 100% brand new. Or you can do what I'm doing here and just do quick flips and just amass a mass amount of money. Was there any rust on this door? I can't remember. Was there any rust on this door? No, we're just gonna hit it with some paint anyways. There was a little rust on it. Look at that. I can come back and touch that up if I want to. I might not. Who knows? And what's cool is there's Bondo. So you can Bondo up the vehicle and get it like really straight with Bondo. Plastic body filler. That's really cool. Yeah, I just don't. I like, there is not enough good words for me to describe how much I like this game. And just how cool it is it? I mean, it is just... Oh, found some more rust. Okay, yeah, I gotta break out my grinder again and get some more rust, but that's okay. We're very close to selling this guy, and it will be the end of the episode once we sell it. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you like the content and everything like that. You know, it'd be really appreciated if you guys do the normal, you know, like, comment, subscribe. It would help me out a lot. It helps the channel out. It helps me, you know, and when you guys comment and you subscribe, it lets me know that I'm doing a good job and you guys are actually enjoying the stuff that I'm creating, which is, I can't tell you how amazing it feels to know that. I can't tell you how amazing it feels to know that I am actually creating something, creating something that you guys enjoy. It fills me with the greatest joy. And that's why I want to keep doing this for you guys. I didn't know if YouTube was going to be right for me just because I have some problems, you know, myself as far as like speaking and stuff like that. I'm not very educated as far as traditional education goes, and I've always been self-conscious about it. But seeing that there's actually people out there who have commented on my videos, who've hit the like button, and there's people out there who's subscribed, you know, to the channel without me having to ask for it or anything. Well, kind of ask for it, but you know what I'm saying. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support and everything. Alright, now we got this car all cleaned up. So remember, we bought it for 12, towed 13, 4 cans of paint, which we didn't use at all, surprisingly. 4 cans of paint, 80. So we're at $1,400. Let's see how much we can sell it for. Okay, not as much as I thought we was going to sell it for. We almost doubled our money though. We got it for 14 and we can sell it for 27. Almost double. Let's sell that bad boy. Alright. So that's going to be the end of the episode. End of this episode anyways. I am going to keep doing this, and we're going to keep doing, you know, working on these cars and just seeing what we can do with them. This one is up next. Well, I'm going to do a quick flip on the Chad there just to make some extra money. But this car right here, I am going to... Oof. That thing's... Oof. I mean, at least it's got some good parts on it, but the front end is absolutely wrecked. Either way, this is going to be our project car. And I like it because a lot of the interior doesn't look too bad. A little dirty, but alrighty. Well, anyways, this is our next project. This has been Jester King Gaming in my garage. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that goody two-shoe stuff. And thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.